Hello everybody, my name is Mark. Welcome to another one of my investing videos, and in this video I am going to show you how you can make money selling in the money covered calls. I recently got into, I don't want to call it an argument, but maybe a little bit of a debate with a fellow on an investing group on Facebook, and I enjoy being in this group because it gives me lots of ideas on videos that I can do. And we got into this debate, and he didn't seem to take to the idea of selling in the money covered calls. And at the end of the debate, I felt like there was this invisible barrier that I was not able to break through and communicate to him at the end of the conversation. But it did give me this video idea, and I thought I would do a quick video on how to sell in the money covered calls. Most people, when they sell covered calls, they sell out of the money covered calls, meaning they buy a stock, let's say it's going for $30 a share, and they'll sell a 32 call option or a $33 strike price covered call. So in this video I'm going to show you how you can make money selling in the money covered call. So I'm going to go on Twitter. If you watch my videos, then you know that this stock is the main stock that I like to buy and sell options. And let's go ahead and go to the option chain, and let's look at some call options that are 29 days out. And let's go ahead and click in the money, and let's take a look at the premium that you can get. Now, first of all, the market is closed. It's going to open here in a couple hours. Today is October the 18th, Thursday. Market opens at 6:30. I'm on the Pacific Coast, and the market actually opens at 9:30. And Twitter right now, it closed at $29.50. So let's take a look at a $24 call option. Now, if I were to sell to open this, first off, I would buy the shares. So I would have to buy 100 shares. So I guess the first thing I would do is I would actually click on this buy button and put in 100, click review order, and it would cost me $2,965 and place the order. Not going to do that. And then after that, I own 100 shares, and then I click on the option chain, and then I go to in the money like this, and then I click on the $24 call option, and I would click sell, and I would put in sell to open one contract, and the bid is 6, the ask is 615. So let's be conservative, try to get the order filled. Let's put in 605, click the review order, and $605 would get credited to my account. Click to place the order. I'm not going to do that. So if I did all that, then I would own 100 shares of Twitter, and I would own one short position call option. Now, how would that work? Okay, first of all, when you sell an in the money covered call, the first thing you do is you take the money, which is $605, and you add it to the strike price. 24 plus 605 equals $30.05. Now, $30.05 minus, this is the second thing you do. You take that $30.05, subtract $29.55, and you get $50 of profit. So if Twitter closes above $24 a share in the next 29 days and it expires, then you will make $50. Why? Well, let's say Twitter went down to $24 and it closed exactly at $24 on November 16, 29 days from now. What would happen? This call option would be worth 0. Okay, your shares, you would lose money in your shares, right? $29.55 minus 24 would equal $555. But you got $605. So you take the $605, which you get to keep, and then you subtract the $555 that you lost, and voila Kalazama, you just made $50. And look at the hedge. The hedging is awesome. That's why I think selling in the money covered calls is a great strategy if you're a beginner, because in order to start losing money, Twitter has to go below $24 a share. Now remember, the profit margin was $50, so Twitter could go down to $23.50, and then if it did that, you would lose that extra $50. You'd actually break even, and if it went below $23.50, then you start losing money. Now the cool thing about this is that you can set stop losses. Okay, if you see Twitter starting to drop and it gets lower and lower and lower, and you can start getting nervous like it's going to keep going down like a rock, then you can buy back your covered call, which you'll probably buy it back for maybe $100 or $200, sell your shares, and maybe you might lose $100 or $200 on your $2,955 investment, right? So you might take a 5% loss, maybe a 10% loss if it went down like crazy. Earnings is coming up. I would not suggest even doing this during the earnings. If you look at the earnings here, it's coming up. Come on, computer, don't do this to me. There you go. Earnings is coming up October the 25th, and that's in a week from now. So I wouldn't even do this, even though this is a super safe strategy. I wouldn't even do this during earnings, not on Twitter, because if you look at the charts, and let's say we go to a 6-month chart, look how crazy volatile it is, which I like. But look at that drop, right? That went from 45 all the way down to the mid 30s, even the low 30s. And then here's another one. It went down from 35 all the way to what, lower 20s. So you don't want to sell cover calls at all, in my opinion, when earnings are coming up. But once the earnings blow over and the storm settles in, you can go back to this and you can make very good money, and it's easy money to make. You know, you just pick a nice low strike price and you do the math. You buy 100 shares, you sell to open one of the lower strike price cover calls, and it's a very safe strategy. Now, if you made that $50 on a $2,955 investment, well, $29 would be 1%, $58 would be 2%, so you're making like a 1.8% return. So in 10 months you'd be making 18%, so you'd be getting 20% return if you did this month after month, and you got really good at this. So it's a very good strategy, especially if you're new to stock options. I hope you enjoy this video. Anybody that's watching this video, feel free to ask any questions, and as always, thank you for watching. I will see you